Alright, before anybody says anything, I'm going to upload a crazy low-res video soon. You can watch it if you want, but it's going to be over 11 hours long. Just putting together all this B-roll I have from Volcano Bay when I shot the opening. You're going to see me coming out of that slide soon. Look how fat I was. Alright, but it's not going to be this high res. Basically, when I export videos, I sometimes leave the house and the computer falls asleep. So what I do is I usually have this go-to video on YouTube that's really weird. It's 11 hours long and it's 144 pixels. So it's basically pixelated. It's like the lowest res you can have on YouTube, but it's 11 hours long. So you can leave it playing and your computer won't fall asleep. Instead of having to set the computer like that, you know? And like here, look, here's the video that I usually, there's an 11-hour low quality video, 80,000 views. I must be like 20,000 views of those. But anyways, my internet's really messed up right now. But it's basically just one. Look how long I've been playing it. That was last night. I worked 8 hours. It's also a good timestamp because you leave when it starts playing and then you come back and you see how long it's been playing. It's been playing for 8 hours. So anyways, I just took all my footage of that 2017 trip that I did with my brother to Universal. That was the first time I've been to Universal in like 20 years. And I'm just gonna dump all the footage on a Premiere timeline and export it in the lowest quality and upload it. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. It'll have audio. Look, that's the low res video. It's like super like pixelated. You can't even read text. I gotta run a couple errands before I start working. It is 2:15. First I gotta go to my mother's house and do this laundry. Then I gotta go to the post office because I sold these high-end shorts that don't fit me anymore. These Orlebar Brown. If you don't know this brand, this is like, they make like $300-400 swim trunks. I got them pretty cheap a few years ago when I used to make good money. And now they don't fit me because they're like a size fucking 38 when I used to be fat. And they're really cool, man. They're like a, well, whatever. They're like a Scarface type of Miami Vice vibe. And they're really cool shorts. They just don't fit. And I sold them for like 82 bucks. They've been on there since before I started door dashing. Like, that's one of the things that when I lost my job during the pandemic, I put a bunch of like really expensive clothes that I hadn't worn yet on eBay. And I sold my shoes. I sold a lot of high-end, like I'm wearing a May Leon door right now. I was about to sell this one, but this one was really nice, so I kept it and I took the tags off. Everything I had was new with tags, so this is the last thing. I finally sold these. So we're gonna do laundry. We're gonna go to the post office to ship it. First we gotta go to my dad's house to print the label and do the laundry. Oh, check these out. I bust these out for the first time. These Adidas ZXs. I got these on Marshalls, bro. Aren't they sweet? I just busted them out for the first time the other day. They're Boost material, and they're kind of like a dad shoe. And it's kind of like suede, and it's got this like faux leather. These are so fucking cool. I got these at Marshalls for like 29 bucks. They were like a discount rack. My week has gone pretty good so far since the F1 ended. The Monday, of course, has those reservations that you saw in the last F1 video, which I know was a little long, but I just didn't want to split it up into two parts because, you know, it's like the F1 is over already. But, you know, I'm doing all right. It's Thursday, and I'm going to take you along for some of my errands because I need to decompress, man. Everything can't be about fucking running around with like a chicken with your head cut off and just working all day. So we're gonna take it easy today. We're gonna do some rides, but we're gonna get everything we need to get done. And I'm really liking this new Supreme hat. It's navy blue and it fits. Not all of these camp caps fit the same. This one fits amazing and it feels nice. My kitchen is a mess. You know, I keep joking. Look at this. I gotta throw this shit out. And I haven't done anything about my baseball card. I gotta do these. I gotta buy some of these container thingies on eBay. Because they're pretty much organized. I just need to put them in boxes and store them somewhere. But I joke, and people think that I'm being sexist. And maybe I am, but I said, man, I need a fucking wife, bro, to handle all this shit for me while I'm out working, making money. You know, hey, honey, see all this shit? Yeah, by the time I get done with my 9-hour fucking Uber shift, I want it all organized and put away. That is heat, bro. Heat. God damn it. Alright, I know. Yeah, I know. That's not all a wife is for, okay? And I know everybody has to do their equal share. Are you kidding me, man? You know, my girlfriend Pilar, if she could live here instead of the Dominican Republic, she'd be in Club Med. She'd be like on top of everything. Which eventually I need to get her the hell out of there, man, because things are looking bad over there. And I'm gonna go visit her at some point this month or next month, and we're gonna figure out how to get her over here. I need her and her son over here. It's time for me to start my own little family, right? So, and I think it'll be interesting to see her start her American journey. That, and I love her, you know? When we love each other. We want to be together. We're always talking on the phone. We're always communicating. And it sucks, man. We're like 2 hours away. So, that's in the next year or so. That's happening. Anyhow, let's do laundry and create eBay shipping labels and go to the post office. This is like... So there's an update for iOS. It says it introduces 21 new emojis. I wonder what those are. 21 new emojis? That's interesting. I wonder if I could look up do they tell you which ones they are? 35 minutes remaining. Alright, it's starting to fucking update. That's another good reason to come to my dad's house. His Wi-Fi is amazing. So once I set up to that Wi-Fi, it'll update this thing in like 5 minutes. He gets crazy Wi-Fi speeds on the fucking app. What is it called? God damn it. Speedtest.net. He gets like over 800 on his internet. It's insane. This is the highest I've ever seen it. Sometimes it goes all the way down to the circle. It's like above 800, 900 kbs or whatever the measurement is. These fucking new measurements. Kilowatts, kbs, internet, tokens, whatever. Bits. Bitcoin. I was just actually texting with my girlfriend Pilar, and I was telling her all the shit that I had to do today. She's like, I wish I could be there. I could handle all that. Cleaning, folding clothes, you know, going to the supermarket, straightening up. You know, all things a woman are good for. You know, clearly I don't believe all that, guys. But, you know, it's what it is, right? Yes. The old Mario Mobile. Complete with the Back to the Future license plate. Maybe I should get one for the Tesla. I don't even know where to put the license plate on these things. Speaking of which, hey, you know what? It's fucking more comfortable than the Tesla. I feel like I got more room, and the seat is high. Make sure this thing still runs, bro. Oh my God, the brake is so soft. Oh, I forgot I had the dash cam here. I have not attempted to put this on the Tesla because you gotta feed this wire through the glove box.
2 channels started.
Let's see.
Video protected.
And I don't like that.
Wi-Fi enabled.
I don't like that it says that. You know? I don't like it, but it is nice that you can set the camera like it's...
Recording. 2 channels started.
Like this camera, you could set it like if somebody's fucking with you on the outside, you can flip it that way. I usually just keep it in the middle here. It gives a nice view. Gotta get this thing clean too, man. Should take that sticker from the car wash thing and put it on here for the time being. It's actually not bad. And it's still running. Tire pressure gauge is on. We get new tires for this thing. Oh, the Kia. My dad fixed remember the door handle broke? Somebody fucking grabbed this and broke it. We replaced it. It's not bad. Not bad at all. When my parents are gone, my sister has to do this to all their cars, and I don't think she's doing it. So when my parents get back from their little 3-week European cruise, none of their cars are gonna fucking work. This little Kia's got power, man. I miss it. Got my little paddle shifters there. I never use them, but whatever, they're there. A stapler. Yeah, I swear, I still love this car, and if I had a little extra money, I would have it restored to its former glory, because this is not a bad car. This is not a bad car. It just needs some love and some care. You know, the other thing is I could probably give that car, if I move my girlfriend over here, I could probably teach her how to drive and give her that car. That would be nice. She would be so stoked. She only knows how to drive those little scooters over there in the Dominican Republic. I think they call them paseolas. Basically those little things that fucking DoorDashers use. Yeah, there we are at the Dominican Republic the last time I was there. I'm gonna go soon. Alright, now to print this thing. It's cool you could just print it from your phone. I need a printer in my house, huh? Maybe get a small, simple one for this shit. Film this for posterity. It's my dad's setup. You know, not having my parents here, kind of, you have to look around for stuff. This is all of my dad's eBay stuff. He's an eBay reseller. Keeps them in bins. He sells a lot of ties, sportswear. Oh, and we got he bought this at a estate sale. It's a real slot machine. And it works. find it thing. I think what people do is they take these Amazon ones and they reverse them. And we just put the label on this. That works. Just make sure my address is not there. Dude. Perfect. I just gotta seal this thing up and we're good. Where the hell's the tape, bro? See, when your parents aren't here, like, nothing is available. I mean, he's gotta use the tape, like, every day. Shouldn't it be, like, here? I don't know where anything is now. Christ. This is like my dad's office is all in the living room because he hasn't moved into his real office yet. Where the hell's the fucking tape, man? In the old house that I used to live, I knew where everything was. Here, I don't know where anything is. I don't even know where where's the refrigerator? Speaking of which. All right, all done. Shipping label. Man, dude, I was a lot thinner during the DoorDash days. Check this out.
30% Japanese. Thank you, Mom. Clear skin. Otezla is also proven to reduce joint swelling, tenderness, and pain.
The ads from Fox News makes it feel like my parents are still here.
Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can happen. Otezla may cause severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting.
So why would you take it?
Taking Otezla have depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss.
I'm down with the weight loss, but suicidal thoughts and depression? I got enough of that shit. Look at this poor woman. She's like dancing the night away. She's miserable. I want this man away from my children.
Ask your doctor about Otezla today.
No thanks. This is the freezer of a spoiled 12-year-old boy. Mommy, can we go to Dairy Queen? And then they don't eat it. And then it sits there with a frickin' silver spoon in the freezer for 3 months. I'm about to take this, Austin. How long has this Ben and Jerry's been in here? Oh yeah, great. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Oh man, I can't wait to dig into that one. See, Austin, I know you don't watch my vlogs, but this is what I have to eat. Your scraps. Now, and look, you know how many times I would ask my mom and my dad for these types of cookies when we went to Vaughn's in California? They would never buy them. And now, now that they're grandparents, it's all we have in this house is junk food. Imagine me as a poor little 8-year-old boy in California. Mommy, Daddy, I want fudge cookies. I want fudge cookies. No, eso es una mierda. Eso es más para la salud. Yo no voy a comprar esa porquería. Vamos. Hispanic parents. Who's gonna do these dishes, huh? Who's gonna do these dishes? Oh, man. Isn't it weird? Vloggers have to do everything with one hand. They want to show everything, right? It feels like there was more fucking clothes in there when I put it in. Alright. It's do everything with one hand or don't do anything. This fucking sucks. Get in the bottom here. Oh man, my tag ripped up of my jeans. Oh well, you were supposed to rip this off anyways. These rag and bone. Oh well. What do you guys do? Do you guys just use one of these in the dryer? I feel like one doesn't do anything. I think you need like 2 of them. 2 or 3. Then we have a bucket there. So ghetto. Alright, let's go. Bird Road. You know what? The post office is right next to the charging station, but a little tip. Tesla changed the pricing on a lot of the stations. A lot of stations are now 12 cents, even 11 cents after 12, which is a good thing. But the Bird Road one, the only one that was like 13, now that station doesn't have a 13-cent time slot. So the group chat is all meeting in Cutler Bay. In Cutler Bay, the one on Eureka in the Wawa, that one is like the cheapest one, and it's closer to where most of the group chat people live. So that's become our new hangout spot. All right, let's send this out. All right. Now look, I got my Tesla to mimic the same color as my Kia. Oh, things they are a-changing. Update on the smelling situation. I still have the coffee grounds here, but you know, when my buddy Willie watched the last episode, that I know it was long, but I just didn't want to split it up into 2 parts. Basically, those reservations I did at the end of that video that I didn't show, that I just added up there, the car was pretty much smelling fine. So it smells fine right now. It's like you can't even tell anything happened in here. So I don't even think I need the coffee anymore. So when I come back, I'm probably just gonna leave it there at my parents' house. Maybe they could use it, or I'll just throw it away or whatever. One thing that should help me out tonight is at 12:29 a.m. I got a Premier reservation from the airport to Weston. That was one of those reservations that came in during that F1 week that was for later on in the week, so that's happening. So that's good. That's an extra $70 right there. Boom. Just got to be by the airport, Miami Airport, by 11:30. So that's good news on the day. I also have another reservation on Sunday, May 14th, another Premier reservation. That one is at 11:59 p.m. So that's another late one too. All good, all good. These are the new times and prices for Bird Road, as you can see. I mean, 17 cents isn't bad, but it's not 13 cents, you know. I mean, we used to fill up our tanks for a little over $5, man. You can't beat that. But now we're gonna have to find better locations. The one I'm gonna probably go to is the one on Dadeland Station, because that one went down to 12 cents after 12. It's a little bit of a slow charge, but if you save it for the end of the night, you know, you can get to 100, and I live right by there, so it's good. Ultimately, it's good news for me because I'm going to be able to start my days at basically 99%, because from Dadeland Station at 100% charge to my house probably doesn't even waste a percentage point, if that. All right, here we are, the Ludlam branch. United States Post Office. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Winn-Dixie or CVS. I wonder which one's cheaper. Probably Winn-Dixie. I gotta fill up my little Crest mouthwash thing. I can't live without this thing in my car, man. After I eat, I gotta gargle, man. The CVS ones are super expensive, and I just refill that one because this one doesn't have the child safety lock on the Crest bottle, and you wouldn't be surprised how difficult it is to open that when you're in the middle of a fucking ride. Oral health. Alright, where's the Winn-Dixie kind? There we go. They're still expensive, man. It's like $5. You know where the cheapest ones are, but it's just way too much traffic down the street? Is Target. Target sells mouthwash super, super cheap. Just gonna get the small one. oral health. They're starting to put shop and pay orders, whatever DoorDash used to call them, shop and delivers. Check out some of my shop and deliver videos. They're starting to put those in the opportunities tab of the Uber Eats Uber app, but none of them seem worth it to me. I think the biggest one was like $11, and it was like a Winn-Dixie or a Target, like kind of far away from me. If it's like the one by Dadeland Station, I would accept one, you know? Especially it's like a way to like just start your day off with an order without having to have somebody in your car. But it's just not worth it from what I see. Especially when I'm making good money on Rideshare. No sense. The best charging station I've found ever is this one here in Miramar, but it's in Miramar. Check that out. During the middle of the day, like right now, it's 15 cents. It's almost like worth it to drive up there just to juice up. And then during the 12 to 8 a.m. hours, or not even, bro, after fucking 8 p.m. After 8 p.m., bro, it's 11 cents. I almost want to go up there right now. I mean, it's kind of far. Just got to bite the bullet. I have 53%. Pembroke Pines is 14. Yeah, that's the cheapest one. Now there's one in Mary Brickell Village is 12 cents after 11, but you got to pay for parking, so it just negates the purpose of it being cheap. All right, finally activated. It's 4:43. I found some shade here by UM. There's actually a post office right here I could have gone to, but I don't know. I'm by Vox, Miami, where a lot of UM kids live. I'm activated here. I don't have X on. But yesterday was last day of finals. I already did a couple reservations for the airport a couple days ago. Not every student had finals yesterday, but most of them did. I gave a few X rides. See, sometimes you do X right here around UM, and I interrogate these students. I'm like, so when's the last day of finals? So are most of your friends staying in town? Are they leaving? One student told me by the 13th of May, today's the 11th, by the 13th they have to leave campus. So then for the next 2 days, people in this area, there's already a $1.75 surge here in the Gables. And that's right next to the UM campus. It's right there, 57th Avenue and US 1, UM campus. But, man, the thing is, yeah, some of them are going to order X, you know, UM students. If it's left up to their own devices, UM kids usually order X. So whatever, we might turn on X, but I'm waiting for a little bit more of a surge. And I'm also want to cool off my car, man. You know, see, it's like 4:45. When did I start this vlog? Like 1 o'clock? It's the thing about doing errands in traffic. All I had to do was take something to the fucking post office. I did have to go to my mom's house and print the label and do laundry, and it's like 3 hours later, 4 hours later, you know. That's why it's like, it's difficult to swing your Uber shifts, because that's 3 hours you could have been activated. Now, usually I don't like to activate during those times anyways, so no loss on my part. But you know what I'm saying? It's like taking valuable drive time to do anything personal, like even grocery shopping or something. It's like detrimental, man. You have to be doing this, man. Especially with the group chats talking about the changes coming to Hertz. They're going to start making us renew these cars every 2 weeks instead of every month. Which actually, for me, I was thinking about doing that anyways, just because I don't like aggregating that much on one charge in a single month. So for me, it actually kind of works out. You know, it sucks that you got to go to the office every 2 weeks, but, well, this is the price you pay to do fucking $70 Premier rides every now and again. that you don't do in your regular Uber X cars. All right, let's just get this started. Let's get the fucking day started. All right, I turned on X. Let's see what heck comes in. Oh, fuck that. Let me turn it off. Let's catch that 525. There's 525. It's a little further down, but yeah, let's just go down. Let's just find that surge. Fuck it. All right, I'm here on 57th, driving down to catch that surge. I got a comfort, so I'm gonna do the comfort. It's gonna take me like 19 minutes. The guy's right there on the Chevron, so I'm on the way. And whatever, you know. We didn't catch the surge, but we got a comfort ride. We are still in South Miami. There's the Chevron station I'm picking him up in, and not looking forward to this traffic, but as I've stated before, sometimes on a slow week, slow day, in order to crack your $200 a day, you gotta suffer some traffic. All right, this led me to this tennis center here at the Biltmore. It wasn't a guy, it was I think the girl was using her dad's account. Fancy. Biltmore Hotel has a tennis center here. And the surges are going crazy now. There's a surge right here where I am. I just caught a $1.75 surge, no big deal. But it's a good thing I got one going kind of against the traffic. The William H. Kendrick Biltmore Tennis Center. That's what it's called. Here in beautiful Coral Gables. Got another comfort right here in the Gables. I'm by Christie's, which is a famous steakhouse. Got a comfort to the airport, but then as soon as I accepted it, they canceled. And the group chat has been talking about that. It usually happens with Premier, but it happens with Comfort too. People gamble that they'll get an SUV, and then when they see it's a sedan, in this case a Tesla, they cancel it because these people probably have like 5 fucking suitcases, but they don't want to pay for the XL Comfort ride or Premier XL or regular Uber XL. I mean, it's a lot more expensive. Let's look at the Uber map and see how much more expensive it is. All right, I've set my Uber app. I'm right by where the guy was. So a comfort from here to the airport, which was what he ordered, was $26.24. Now, if he needs a bigger vehicle, Premier SUV would have been $40. And let's see, Uber XL would have been $27. So I mean, the guy, if that was the guy's fucking issue, like he was saving $1 or $2. Obviously Premier, but even Premier, like, okay, $26 versus $40 or $36 for Premier. Well, whatever. Premier SUV is $40 and he was already spending $26. But for $27, almost $28, $2 more, he could have just ordered an XL. You know, and we're not that fucking far from the airport. You know, we're like right there. But whatever. Like, all right. Fuck it. I didn't want to carry your fucking bags anyways, you cheapskate. That's why you always want people who don't order Uber a lot. Because they kind of understand that they don't do it a lot. And when they do it, like, they may as well just get the good one, you know? Only people who take Uber regularly on a day-to-day basis order X and like try to find the cheapest way to scam the system, you know. Coral Gables traffic is brutal, bro. I just paused my thing. I think I'm gonna go up Lejeune since I'm near the airport and take it to the car wash. Time spent at the car wash is time not spent in traffic.
Total landscape solutions.
All right, so on this car wash, it's advised to do the vacuuming first because this is a one-way and there's no way out of this fucking car wash, so it sucks. And of course all the vacuums in the shade are gone. Of course. Anyways, I don't need to vacuum. I don't need to vacuum all that much, just a little bit. This wasn't even dirty back there, but I'm gonna wipe it down with the wipies. It never gets old, right? I love it. It's an everyday thing. I'm still activated as well, so if I get an offer, I'm in the car watch. Actually, I set it to 4.9, so I'm not gonna get an offer. So fresh and so clean. Now we drive north. Set it back to 4.6, and I put comfort on. I love a Premier ride right now going to Fort Lauderdale. Like, boom, just give me like a fucking $75 Premier with a $20 tip. Just start the day off at 95. I would love that. Alright, it's not a Premier, but it's a Comfort. Magic City Casino. Alright, it's right there. So we are going to Fort Lauderdale, but for $31. Hopefully the guy tips. But since, you know, it's 6 o'clock, what are we gonna do, man? Run around here in this bullshit traffic trying to do little $7, $8 Comfort rides? Not happening, bro. Whatever. I'll be in Fort Lauderdale before you know it. 31 bucks a head. Magic City Casino. All right, we are here at Juana La Cubana. And just finished dropping those customers off. I'm gonna take advantage of this little shade here. Okay, that was an informative ride. Oh, by the way, $30 ride, 20 spot, baby. She just left it right here, and I'm like, whoa, hey, is that for me? Bless these people. They're staying at the Guitar Hotel, and now I'm gonna send. Oh shit. They tipped me through the app too. That's why it was. Oh, it was up. Oh no, this is a different ride. I just got a tip for a ride I did. April 15th. What the fuck? Look at this shit. I don't even remember this ride. Do you? Maybe I vlogged it? Oh, this was. It's a US 1 to Brickell? Premier? Okay, well, I got a tip of $6.79 from a month ago, you know. All right, so I got $20 in cash, and they're staying at the Hard Rock, which is cool. Now I'm gonna post this onto the group chat because check out who's playing at the Hard Rock tonight. One Republic, 8 p.m. One Republic is super popular, man. So if I'm up here, dude, we might have a good Thursday. I'm smelling something here. We had a good Thursday last week before the F1 where I picked up that supermodel, and then they're going to a Tom Jones concert at the Hard Rock as well tomorrow. So I'm gonna leave my car chilling here, man, because actually we're in a good area. And I want my car to cool down. So I'm gonna wait for my next ride here. Alright, I'm by the Hard Rock Guitar Hotel here on Griffin Road. And since I'm up here, I'm at 32%. Since I'm up here and I'm 15 minutes away from Miramar, I'm gonna go ahead and do that Miramar. I can already sense it. That Miramar station is going to be my go-to. Here's the thing, man, is I don't want... It's my fault that I didn't leave this thing charging last night. You never want to need a charge at this time. Anytime from fucking 4 in the afternoon to fucking 8 o'clock at night. Just the prime... This is when you need to have a full charge. Because you want to be able to charge at 12 a.m. But this Miramar one at 15 cents right now, all day, 15 cents, makes me want to like be around Miramar. But the thing is, there's fucking nothing around Miramar as far as rides are concerned, but you know. Alright, well, let's just hit the Miramar. Did I vlog it? No, I wasn't vlogging the last time I went there. Sometimes I confuse, what the fuck is this crackhead doing? What a crackhead. Sometimes I confuse information that I post on the group chat with me vlogging, since it's like the same, it takes the same memory of my brain. Oh, check it out, Guitar Hotel, middle of the day, sun coming down, and it's magic hour as we approach the Miramar station. Here we are. The hidden little secret. The Miramar charger. I want to show you guys this because this spot is where I charged the last time, but I want to do it just to show you. Okay, you see that little bump right there? Okay. I'm gonna hit the front wheels to that bump. Okay, boom. See, I'm hitting it. I can't move any further, right? Okay. Put it in park. Just so you see how poorly designed this station is. All right, here we go. Look at this is as far as it goes. It's like there's no slack. And there's like no way I could be parked any closer to it, you know? I mean, I guess I could park a little closer to this thing, but it's like, Jesus. Now, I don't have to park in this one. There's plenty of available ones, but I just wanted to show you that just because it's funny. All right, so let's see. Okay, we're at the Miramar one. Now, okay, there you go. We're getting 15 cents. Bro, and it's $7.54. Jesus Christ. It's probably, you know, it's like we're going from 15 to 11 cents. But I could stop it at 8, unplug it, and plug it back in, and then it'll start charging me 11 cents, which is probably what I'll do. Let's see. What's the charge? Okay, so it says 54. Okay, so it's almost at $1, and there's 4 kilowatts. Oh man, it's almost at 50 cents, sorry. So let's see, 4 times 15. Yeah, so it's charging me, and now it's at 5. So 5 times 15 is it gonna be around, yeah, so, yeah, 75. 5 times 15 will be 75. So I am being charged 15 cents. I'm gonna look at the one up The one at Pembroke Pines is 43 cents until 12. The other one at Pembroke Pines is 41 cents. Just testing all the ones that are next to me. The one in Hialeah is 41 cents. Gonna change to 27 cents soon. That's like kind of like a close one, but no, forget it, man. This is the spot. This is the spot. All right, I am moving. It is 7:59. I'm just gonna switch stations just in case. Well, I don't need to, but I'm gonna do it. All right, now I'm at a different station. It's 8:02. It's showing 1 kilohertz. Let's see, it's gonna show 2. And I've been charged 22 cents. So now it is charging me 11 cents a kilowatt. And I just got some bad news on the Uber notification. Look at that. Your upcoming reservation canceled. Your upcoming reservation at 11:29 a.m. on May 12th has been canceled by the rider. That sucks. So that's $70 less that I'm gonna make today. Damn, I was counting on that one. Well, whatever. Let's look at the bright side. I don't have to wait an hour before 12 midnight. So it is a bummer, but whatever. Maybe we'll have a good night in spite of that. I'm watching the Whitney Houston thing. And this guy over here.
And get your eyes off that damn door, girl.
This guy over here is gonna unplug and move his car ahead a little bit.
You gave that up when you told me that you wanted to.
He discovered that. I think he's an Uber driver as well. He's like, fuck. Oh, he gave up. He's like, fuck it.
You see it through.
I'm gonna go to the other one. It's the small things, right? I went through it the other day. Alright, I'm at 98%. Let's see.
Señores, ¿cómo está el día hoy? ¿Cómo está? Veo esto lindo. Veo esto, el color que nos gusta a nosotros. El color que nos gusta a nosotros.
Yo no sé, hermano, porque yo llevo rato aquí en la playa y no he cogido nada hoy.
Yeah, I don't see any surges either.
Parece que tiene hepatitis la aplicación esa. O anemia, no sé, está blanca.
Está fuera de caldero hoy la aplicación. Fuera de caldero, tiene hambre, tiene hambre. Está la gente, yo creo que hoy está peor que ayer.
Caballero, lentísimo esto. Cogí un viaje a las 7:04. El otro que cogí, que lo acabo de terminar ahora, un X, después desde las 7:04 hasta ahora mismo, que cogí ese X5 con 24. Y una peste del coño de su madre esa gente. La gente no se baña.
See, he deals with smelly customers too.
Detesto hacer X, te lo juro. Después de tantos años que lo hice, detesto hacer X. Pero
No.
mierda, te metes tanto tiempo sin que te caiga un viaje que te rinden. Los cabrones te rinden. Ahí lo pagué de nuevo. Pero no sé qué coño pasa que no caiga un fucking viaje.
99%. $3.34. Stopping here. Yeah, no one likes doing X, bro, but sometimes X is the only thing that you got, you know? You know, so I just charged my car for, $4, $5. You count the previous charge. And I have to turn on X, man, because I'm in Miramar. And I want to get to a better area, but might as well grab an X ride. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see if one hits. Okay, boom, radar. Fuck it, let's do it. Wouldn't be surprised if I don't even match up with this. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright. So, at least we're getting the fuck out of Miramar. And hopefully they don't smell, you know? Not everybody who takes X smells, but yeah, I mean, what that guy was saying was right. It's the worst. I can't complain. I had a smelly car for a day and a half. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I was just expecting an X ride to get the fuck out of the area. It was this nice young woman, didn't speak English. I dropped her off a few blocks from where I picked her up. Some dermatology center. I guess she had her car here. She gave me $10 cash. I don't know if it was somebody else who ordered her the Uber. And then she's like, oh, let's give this guy $10, because that happens. You know, when you're not paying for the ride, because you, whatever, don't have the Uber app or whatever. And you feel like you have to pay somebody. And, no way. Whoever ordered the ride tipped $1. So, the upfront fare was $4.70, plus 10, plus 1, $11 tip. You know, ends up being a $15.70 ride. Not bad, right? Just fuck, man. That shit just never happens. But it always, if it does happen, it happens with Uber X. All right, so I'm in Pembroke Pines. I think I'm just gonna, you know, do my rounds around here, stick by the hotel, because I don't know, man. I think One Republic is a popular band. They have that cool song that was on the Top Gun soundtrack. So, I'll come back to you guys later. It's too early to be tired, bro. I guess it's not that early. It's 10:43. I'm here on Los Olas Boulevard. So, last I was in Miramar, right? Or I was dropping off. Oh yeah, that girl gave me that cash tip. So I took an Uber X to the airport from there, Fort Lauderdale Airport. So I'm like, okay, cool. It was paying all right. Forgot exactly, but man, it was like, I chatted with the guy and his wife, and I helped him with luggage. I think they were from out of the country. But we talked about Tesla, and I don't know, man. It's just always, it's weird when you feel like, oh yes, I'm with a tipping customer, and then you drop them off, especially at the airport. You just lifted 2 heavy bags from your trunk, and you don't see a tip yet, and it's like, fuck. But anyway, so I dropped them off, and I got a comfort ride picking up at the Fort Lauderdale Airport to the Conrad Hotel, which is kind of a money restaurant, hotel. Then from there, Fort Lauderdale Beach, I took a lady here to this hotel, Novo, which I've done before. Novo is a pretty, I don't know, I think it's a pretty high-end apartment building. I've taken a few wealthy, seemingly wealthy, or at least upper mobility, what is it? Upward mobility people who like to jet set and travel around a lot. Upwardly mobile, I think that was a term that they used to use back in the day. People with means. Basically, it means not poor, right? You have to be sort of wealthy to be able to afford traveling around a lot and living in a nice area of of a city that you live in. So that's what that place is. So yeah, I just did. So I've done 1, 2, 3 rides only, and it's 10:45. And I'm here in Fort Lauderdale, and I kind of like the vibe up here, so I'm sticking up here for a couple more rides, and then I'm gonna find myself in the beach. I think Miami Beach has something on Thursdays. It's still early for Miami Beach. That's the only problem I see. But I'm gonna cruise down Fort Lauderdale Beach again, see if I pick up any other randos. Might even eat something right now. Right now is a good time to eat something. Been eating too much fast food, bro. That's all I eat, man. Alright, so I'll catch up with you. Look, there's a Morton's here. How come I never pick up clients from this Morton's Steakhouse? You know, right around now, it's like 10:52. Right around now, I would have to be getting ready to head down to Miami for that premiere reservation I had. So, that's such a bummer now. I'm starting to think about that one. Anyways, I'm gonna grab something to eat, and then I'm gonna head down to see if, I'm gonna try to work myself, maybe use a trip filter back to the Hard Rock Hotel, because that One Republic concert must be about to get out soonish, right? Maybe I can. Fuck, bro, this McDonald's has a huge ass line. Fuck this, bro. I'm not waiting on that line. All right, I am heading south. I don't know if you could see it in this picture, but that beam of light is coming from the Guitar Hotel. And I think I'm right on time. Because right by the Guitar Hotel, I'm seeing a $2 surge. And what I've done is, I've activated only Premiere. Let's see if I get a Premiere ride out of this concert. Exodus. It's 11 o'clock. Concert started at 8, right? I forget what time they let out their events here. I know I saw Tom Segura here years ago. Comedy show. I wasn't paying attention to when we were leaving or not. A lot of people go there and they go straight to Vixen's. That's what we did. Vixen's is a strip club right down the street. So let's see if we get lucky with the premiere ride here. Who knows? If nothing hits and I see that the surges start going up, then I'll turn on Comfort Electric, all the other stuff. But I'd like a little premiere ride. Would love a premiere ride going back to Miami. That would be awesome. Oh man, shut off. So I only got Premiere on and right by the hotel. But first, I gotta fill my stomach up with something, or else I'm not gonna make it the rest of the night. Thursday, what a grind, man. What a grind. You imagine if I get like an $80 Premiere right now, I'd have to fucking skip the fucking line. Just bite the bullet. Remember last week when I said on the street everybody tries to take a picture of the Guitar Hotel? Well, look at this. These people parked here at McDonald's because it's right in front of us. God bless them. Look, now they're trying to take a selfie. Little kissy face selfie. Isn't it weird? Did you get it? Did you get it? No, I don't like that one. No, let's do it again. No, not that way. The other way. Oh, forget it. Alright. Well, you know, as long as they're in love. You know, God bless them. I'd be here doing the same thing with Pilar if she was here. She'd never seen this, obviously. It's a big deal. Hey, how's that for a shot, huh? Getting a 2 cheeseburgers meal with the hotel in the background. Isn't that something? Alright, I didn't get any Premiere ringing, so I turned everything except X on. And I'm leaving McDonald's. Right in front of the hotel. That is shaped like a giant guitar. Alright, I was driving by the airport and I turned on X to see if I can X out of here. And I got a ride to this place called Bimini Bar. And it was just like, it's a seedy sketch. The last time I picked up a customer there, he stunk up this fucking car and he was drunk. It wasn't going that far and I had a little surge, whatever surge I had from the Hard Rock Hotel. But I saw it said Premiere was busy. All right, Uber X to Miami. There we go, $25. Did I get it? $25 to go back to Miami? Let's do it. I think somebody else got it. Fucking, it was a radar. So I canceled it because I saw Premiere was busy and I'm like, dude, am I gonna waste my time doing like a $7 X ride while Premiere is busy? So I canceled it just because I just got a bad feeling about it. $14 X to Pompano Beach. No. Fuck Pompano Beach. Damn it, why didn't that fucking Miami one come through? No, I'm not doing it. Pompano Beach is way too far. I'm just gonna let this expire. $14 and it wants to take me more north. Whereas the one I skipped out on, why didn't they offer me that one? It was $25 going back to Miami. I would have done that one. I did one like that the other day out of Fort Lauderdale. Guys, bro, guys are savage, bro. They call it, if the date they're on isn't working out for them, they Uber the bitch home, bro. And what a horrible. It's like the walk of shame. Except the opposite. It's like the Uber ride of shame. Like, sorry girl, you just weren't good enough for this guy. He didn't think things were going too well for you and your date. Maybe you weren't what he thought you were. Maybe he thought you were gonna be easier. And he's like, oh, and I saw them, the guy was with her and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I'm gonna take a couple home. Great. Only she gets in the car and he like, oh, thanks. And then he goes back to fucking Los Olas and starts partying. So it's like, all right, you just got fucking gotten rid of, bro. He's gonna go back and talk to the other chicks at the bar he was scoping out. You're on your way home. In a quiet ride. All right, bam. The $25 came back to me. Yeah. That never happens. That whole time that I was talking about that guy dumping that girl off, somebody else should have accepted that ride. Maybe they declined it after a while, after they saw, oh fuck, that's going to Miami. But fuck it. Alright, and this girl's name is Daphne. But I gotta watch out, man. Up around here, especially going back to Miami, I've been picking up a lot of ladies of the night, if you know what I mean. Like, she might be finishing a client up here and then they get the client to Uber them to their next meeting in Miami. I'm not saying that's what's going on here, but the other night, that's exactly what was going on. And it was a fucking great Premiere ride. So, hey, great. I'll do it. I don't care. I'm not, no judgment here. But I mean, in the back seat, these girls didn't think I knew Spanish, and they were talking about how much their clients are giving them for all these services that they're doing. It's kind of a bummer, man. You know what, bro? I thought I was gonna like driving strippers and shit like that, and honestly, bro, it's a bummer, man. I don't like driving people that I know are into prostitution or drug deals or anything like that, man. It's just, there's way too many good customers out there that taking a risk picking up those kind of clients, it's not worth it. All right, let me pick this person up. All right, so I dropped off the woman, $25 X-Ride. Hit some really fucked up traffic on I-95 going south. And I'm by the airport. The good thing about taking those long rides is Uber gives you like an extra destination. Like they know, oh, we know we took you out of the way. Here's a destination ride in case you want to like go back. But in my case, I wanted to be here. But I went ahead and I took the destination just to fucking see what happens. And I'm gonna go head down. I set it for Club Live. A couple guys on the group chat saying Brickell is filled with students. Could be UM students. Today was the last day of finals. Or yesterday was the last day of finals. I forget what day it is. No, yesterday was the last day of finals. Today's the 11th. And I don't know, there's a good chance that if they're not leaving, they might be partying. So I'm gonna go check out Miami Beach right now. It's 1 a.m. Another thing that happened right before I got this $25 X-Ride down here is that I got a reservation for, once again, UM to the airport tomorrow, but it's at 11 something in the AM, 11:59 AM. So basically noontime. So that's cool. Now I can plan my Friday. So I don't want to work too late tonight, even though I haven't fucking made my goal today. I haven't made 200 yet. You know, that fucking Premier ride reservation canceling on me really fucked me today as far as financially. But it's okay. We're at like 125 right now. And we're gonna massacre the beach, see what we can do, and then, dude, we'll just go home. Because I'll get some rest. And hit the ground running at 12 noon, starting with that fucking comfort. It's a comfort reservation to the airport. And from there, we do a little afternoon shift, and then we take a break. Gotta pick up my laundry, right? Fuck. Alright, if the beach sucks, I'll just call it quits. If it's good, I'll work till like, 2, 3, nothing too crazy. Get rest. That's my plan. Anyway, I should end the vlog here though, right? I should end it here, because what am I gonna do? You know me, you've seen me. If you haven't seen me go to the beach, I've done the beach. It sucks, man. It sucks when you think you might not hit at least 200, because fuck, man, that's the goal. That's the weekly goal, man. 200 a night at least guarantees you 1,400. 400 goes to the Tesla rental, and you make a. Do I have to say it?
Business is booming, everything is cool. I'll pull about a G a week. Fuck school.
Like KRS-One said. Alright. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe with a B. Or if you think I'm sus, then you can subscribe. Always tip your Uber driver, always tip your food delivery driver, because one day, that mofo might be me. And I'm a special type of dude.